Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you how to put the ink in the background, not on the trees, on the background of this embossing folder. That's another big one that it's as wide as it is long, so you can put either direction on your card. Like this one, I went this way, but I could have put my trees going the right way, this way here, coming, okay, that's that way, this way. See, it would have fit too. So that's, I love the new way they do the embossing folder when it goes both direction. So it is on page 39, and it's the Woodland texture impression. So we want the ink in the background, not on the trees. I get a bit of ink there, but I'm going to show to you how to. That's funny though. I'm looking, I don't even have my piece of cardstock. So let's cut a piece of cardstock that it is 4 by 5 1/4, because I'm just going to have one little layers. That was funny. So if you want the ink on the trees, you would put your ink where it's raised up. We want it in the background, so we need the background. It's raised up here, so it's the side with the sizzle. Now we're gonna, this one, I did it in crumb cake, crumb cake, cardstock, and Saracen background. Now we're gonna use it in Lost Lagoon. I'm going for a different look. So open this very good. So again, this is this part, the trees are indent and the background, it's raised up. I'm going to take this here and see, just rub. And even if you get, it's not equally, don't worry about that. It's just add different character. Want to add more in the bottom there. So yes, so don't worry if it's not put equally. I'm just going to brush it a bit. Okay, now we're going to take, here I get big streak that I don't like, so I'm just going to, so you can play with it, and it's going to be darker than what you see on your embossing folder. Now we're going to take our piece of cardstock, lay it flat here. Close this, and now we're going to run this into the Big Shot. Let me bring the Big Shot, and I won't raise you up because it's going to go quick. So I got my platform with tab 1 there, a clear plate, and then my embossing folder, then another clear plate. Again, I'm going to keep on reminding, make sure you check both sides that your embossing folder, it's not put crooked, and then it's going to chew up the side of your embossing folder. Now we're going to remove this. Okay, what you're going to do with your embossing folder, just go under the sink and rinse it good. That is it. Now I'm going to take this. Wow, is that pretty? So now what I'm going to do, and you see I get a little bit on my trees. I'm not worried about that at all. What I'm going to do, is take my smoky slate. I'm trying to go for a look of, let me bring a piece of scrap paper here. Birch tree, I think that's the word in English, but in French it's the les bouleaux. And I absolutely love those trees. It's the one with the barch on it. So I'm just taking my smoky slate and adding a little bit to the trees to give a little bit of dimension, and especially where I had the blue there. So I went a little bit more happy than regular with my ink on my folder, but like I said, it's good. And I'm sure if you visit Pinterest, you're going to see many of them for Christmas. Well, I do my big workshop of Christmas in August, so it come at this time that I'm kind of done with Christmas. Don't worry, I still going to share Christmas. It's just that I try to think what's in the holiday catalog that I can turn it for every day. Now I get a chocolate chip here, and we're going to use the writing tip. And what I done, I just went in the line and add a little bit. It looked like it's taking time, but really it's go quick. That's optional. You don't have to do this. But personally, I think it add quite a bit. Can you see the difference? So I won't finish that. I use, for the birthday wishes, I use Build a Birthday. So that's where the writing come from. That it's in the big catalog. And so then the White Christmas. And if you notice, you get a bird going that way, a bird going that way. So that's a big advantage, I think. I'm going to use my little birds. And I'm going to stamp the bird with Early Espresso. Most of the time during Christmas, you're going to see the bird in red. Well, I'm trying to get away from the Christmas look. Like I said, I want to show it to you that you can do any occasion with this. Okay, so I got two that side. Let's do another one, but on the other side. So here's those little birds here going to talk to each other. See? Now I got two birds talking to each other. So I got two going looking to the left and one looking to the right. Now, what I'm going to do is take a piece of crumb cake, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. I pre-score them. When they're cut on the long way, it make it much easier if you pre-score them, because the way the fiber is in your cardstock, then it won't crack there. So if you score them, this won't happen. Now we're ready to put this on. And I don't want a bow, because, you know what? I think that would look good on Lost Lagoon. Let's remove this, because I got Lost Lagoon in the background. So let's do one with Lost Lagoon. So you're going to see how I cut my paper. So again, I cut it at 4 1/4. Turn it around, bring it at 5 1/2, and score it. The light blade, it's score, and the dark one, it's cut on our trimmer, Stampin' Up trimmer. And if you're not familiar with Stampin' Up, you can visit my blog at Frenchiestamps.com, and you can do all your shopping there. Oh, that's very pretty. I'm going to put that right there. And this, the banner, it's 3/4 inch wide, and I just trim it to the size that I want. And this is in the white, and the rest it's in the vanilla. So I'm going to switch that to a vanilla piece. But this is it, my friend. How simple it is. Very elegant. So hope you enjoyed this. And for all your Stampin' Up product, visit my blog at Frenchiestamps.com. Thank you so much, and have a great day, my friends.